Gentlemen, please take your seats. Our program will begin in 10 minutes. Once again, please take your seats. Our program will begin in 10 minutes. Thank you.
baby, here I go. Stop the show, beat on my heart, now about to explode. I'm about to explode.
Feeling good, man.
What I'm feeling, all on my body so electrical, so electrical. What a day is beginning to me. I don't believe what has happened to me.
Hey, it's like magic.
Feel that power flowing through me, all over me, good energy. No doubt about it, I'm on fire. It's going down, can't slow down. All of the universe watching me now.
Yeah.
Watching me now.
Look good,
it's
right?
in the air, everywhere. Lightning can strike anytime, anywhere. Anytime, anywhere. What I'm feeling's come over me. I don't believe what has happened to me.
Yeah, feel the summertime.
Pour that magic all over me, all over me, good energy. No doubt about it, I'm on fire.
Go, now light it up. Hey.
So you better come and get a little piece of my sunshine. You getting on, I'm inspired.
Feel the love.
Lady luck in my pocket, blowing up. You can't stop it.
Huh, yeah. I think it's time that we celebrate. Take it up a level, let it escalate. I feel the heat coming and it's gon' get me. Lady luck is hot and I got it with me. Wanna do it right now, but she gon' let me. Blow it up, mad at the drop. Keep up, cause you know this gon' pop. Come get her, lit up, bitter, heaven, 727 and G-minus 7.
I'm on fire. So you better come and get a little piece of my sunshine. You getting on, I'm inspired.
Feel the love.
Lady luck in my pocket, blowing up. You can't stop it.
Go, now light it up. Hey.
You better come and get a little bit of my sunshine. Maybe you wanna start inspired.
gentlemen, please take your seats. Our program will begin in 2 minutes. Once again, please take your seats. Our program will begin in 2 minutes. Feel free to sit right down front and center. Thank you.
Wind me up from the left to the right, from the east to the west. Ha! Just a little in the middle for a minute. Wind me up, just turn the key, and then turn me loose. Hey, pure energy. There ain't no stopping this thing. It's a bad machine. It's a bad machine. Hey, like a fire burning inside of me. Now you're about to see. Ha! Now you're about to see. I'll be bouncing off the wall. I'll be dancing all night long. I'll be jumping, bumping, thumping, pumping. Then I'll do it again. Now I'm gone. I never stop keeping on with what I got the fever. I'm burning up, and this is all you gotta do. Wind me up, because I'm never gonna stop. Wind me up, because I never get enough. Woo! Wind me up, we're going over the top. Better get ready, here it comes. Better get ready, here it comes.
Please welcome to the stage Alex Borstein, Emmy Award-winning actress, comedian, writer, and producer.
No spot.
Oh, wind me up.
Oh, wow. This is. Oh, really? I'm so mortified. I apologize. I was told it was a Zoom event and I didn't wear pants. I am so sorry. Holy shit. My agent is so fired. I still look really cute though. I am mortified. And then the guy backstage is like, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. There's a podium and it's fucking invisible. Thank you for that. Oh my God. I am mortified. What is this, acrylic? What is the point of this? It's like Wonder Woman's plane. It's there, but it's not there. Jesus. And you know what? How did she find that plane? Speaking of that plane, how the hell did she find it? Justice League of America, that whole thing came about before the advent of key fobs, right? Where you could be like, blip, blip, up, over there. How the hell did she find it? She lands in a jungle, and then what? She covered it with a tarp. Can't do that, because then it's not invisible. What could she do? Poor Wonder Woman. I mean, she got shafted, didn't she? Nothing but an invisible plane. Superman, you fly to the bad guy's lair. I will meet you there with my plane. Ready? Go. Oh, right in the freaking tiara. Not cool. Totally shortchanged. I'm so sorry about this. Let me know if something comes out, yeah? You'll know it's not Brazilian down there. Sorry. Anyone here from Brazil? Terrific, I incorporated it. Yeah, poor Wonder Woman, she got the short end of the stick, right? All these other superheroes had amazing things, right? Toys, superpowers that they could do naturally with their own bodies. Iron Man, head to toe, full body armor, right? Wonder Woman, what does she have? Underwear, a tube top, and go-go boots. Not cool. How the hell do you run to catch a bad guy? I'm gonna get you. Doesn't even get a shirt. Not even a shirt. And she's in a clear plane flying inches from the sun, so she's probably riddled with melanoma. And she works for the Justice League of America, an American corporation, so who knows if she has health insurance. Not fair. And what's her weapon? What is her superpower? She has the lasso of truth, a piece of string that forces men to be honest. Wait, maybe that would be a cool superpower. No, it's not. That's not right. That's all she has. She's only going to hurt herself with that weapon. Right? Throw it around the bad guy. Where is the bomb? It's in a parking garage under the Capitol building. Thank you. You've just saved thousands of lives. Okay, as long as we're being honest, those boots, Wonder Woman, they cut you in half. You look stumpy. Shh. I didn't ask. As long as we're being honest, Superman says he wants to see other people. Stop! She's only hurting herself with that weapon. Look at that. I'm like a mime. Not cool. What would I want my superpower to be? If I could have a superpower, what would I want it to be? Well, that actually leads me to why I'm actually here today. Why am I here? Well, I mean, they paid me. But that's not why I said yes. The truth is I get offered to do a lot of these things, and I usually say no, but Zoom is a company I love. Zoom has made me a superhero. It has changed my life. It is like quantum physics in a bottle. They didn't write this. This is my shtick. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. As a working mom, I can go to New York and shoot a show. My kids are back in Barcelona or in California, and I can still have a family, and I can still work, and I can have it all because of Zoom. That is my superpower. And it really is. It's like parallel universe. I can be in two places at the same time. And when I'm zooming from Barcelona to California, I'm not only in two places at the same time, different continents, I'm a fucking time traveler. It's 9 hours ahead. I'm talking to people from the future, giving them Powerball numbers. Wait, that doesn't work, does it? No. No, it has made me a superpower. I don't even need this plane. Get that. Son of a. Get it? I hit the plane again. Terrific, huh? All right. I am very excited to be here. I hope you are excited to be here. This is also very high, isn't it? It's like there we go. I'm excited to be here. I do hope that everybody took the time to vote. If you can vote, I hope everybody voted. That's a lie. When people say that, as long as you vote, they don't really mean that. I mean, I hope if you think like me and have the same morals and values, I hope you voted. If you don't, I hope you forgot. That's just the God's honest truth. Okay, in a few minutes, you are going to hear from our CEO, our fearless leader. I've now acted like I work for Zoom. Eric Yuan is going to come out here and talk to you. I really do look really cute. I mean, right? Is it as good going? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. Eric Yuan is going to be coming out to speak to you, but first I want you guys to see this video. How many of you know that Zoom has a mascot? 1, 2. Yeah, Zoom has a mascot. Her name is Happy. And she is a humpback whale. Yeah, I'm not sure about the name. Not Happy, I love the name Happy. I'm not sure about the marine biologist or whoever it was that named this species, humpback whale. It's really kind of mean, isn't it? And a little lazy. I mean, what, you just look at it, I don't know, as a humpback whale. That one's I guess a sperm whale. Okay. Just seems a little crappy to name something after its imperfections, humpback whale. I mean, then my name could be like, short, fat human. Shouldn't have laughed that hard at that. Okay, just 5 more pounds. All right, I want you to enjoy this video, and I will be back, and after the video, you will hear from Eric Yuan. I'll find a skirt or some pants.
Happy the Whale joined us for the first time at Zoomtopia 2018 Under the Sea and has explored new dimensions ever since. Her mission? To help the world think big and deliver happiness to all. She traveled through time and space with us in 2019, transformed into a virtual version of herself in 2020, just like Zoomtopia itself that year. In 2021, she helped us envision more happiness and hope for the future. And now, she's hopping through portals, helping us connect new worlds. Welcome to Zoomtopia 2022. Explore new dimensions. Let's see where happy takes us next.
Woo! Good morning, everyone. While standing here up on the stage and see so many of you in person, only one word can describe my feeling. Love. Love and love. Love you all. Love is a unique dimension of the human experience, right? It's so different than anything else. I mean, we all saw the Notebook, right? I cried. It's so powerful that it inspired so millions of songs, poetry, movies, books, dreams, and businesses. Well, I know this might sound strange to you, but it actually happened to me. My first love in life led me to my first love in business. Welcome to Zoomtopia 2022. It's amazing. I'm very, very excited to be here with you all today as we share what's next for Zoom. And we are going to announce amazing platform innovations we know you will fall in love with. But first, we are going to jump through a portal back to 1987, where a spark of inspiration hit me. Did you know that Zoom began with a love story? It all started with my first love, my wife. And when I was in college, she was my girlfriend. I mean, look at this. How could she resist? If I didn't make it as a software engineer, I definitely would have made it as a Ralph Lauren model. I'm humbled. I never thought about that. Our marketing team told me of that. So I could only see her twice a year, and I had to take a 10-hour train to get to her. The trains were so crowded, and I had to sleep standing up, more like a vampire. It was terribly a tough journey, but I would do anything to see her. So it became my dream to just click one button and be able to see her and talk with her. And it was my goal to make this a reality. So when I came to Silicon Valley in 1997 to join WebEx as one of the first server founding engineers. By the way, that's me. And when I came here, and I worked for WebEx for many years. I worked extremely hard. I also wrote a lot of code. I can tell you, my coding skill, I wish should be as good as my pose, because I wrote a lot of code. Now you know why I love WebEx so much, because I feel guilty even today. Not only did I work so hard, but also I spent a lot of time on talking with customers. I can tell you, no matter which solution back then customers they were using, they were not happy. They complained about video quality, clunky experience, and very hard to use. I thought very hard what I can do differently, because I truly care about them. I wanted to deliver happiness to them. I love them. I want to make sure their life easier and happier, and also make my life happier and easier as well. So I knew I had to build a new solution from the ground up. But the company didn't see the future as I did. So I made the best decision in my life, and I quit and started Zoom. Looking back, it was those 10 hours train rides, and falling in love with my wife, and falling in love with helping all of you that really led us here. Looking back at my hair, my strength as an innovator is almost as good as my haircut. I sort of look like a BTS before there was a BTS. Kidding aside, luckily, it didn't impact my strategy. I started Zoom with video architecture at its heart because I know that would make a customer happier. But my ambition was always to go beyond that. So once we nailed the video conferencing killer app, we started creating the rest part of a collaboration and communication platform. And we are very, very excited, also very happy to have Stanford continuing studies group emerge as our first paid customer. So back then in 2012, they were trying to find a very good, high video quality solution, and they cannot find any other solution out there. Our solution was not ready back then, but they tested it. They found Zoom had the best video quality, and then they picked up Zoom to become a first paid customer. I still remember in 2012 that around the Christmas time, they sent us a $2,000 check. That's the best Christmas gift. That's a huge love. So thank you for them. And over the years, it's been our great honor to continue evolve and innovate in ways that help you solve problems. All right, today we are gonna explore how to evolve the relationship between you and the people you connect with, your organization, and our secure platform that opens the doors wide for creativity and collaboration. Love and happiness, they are connected, and one leads to the other. And here at Zoom, we talk a lot about happiness because that's our company culture. But it's not always an easy thing to achieve. I'm a software engineer. Every engineer knows that. There's nothing that makes us happier than cracking the code. But don't tell my wife about that. So our team worked so hard. We have been very busy this past year, continuing to evolve Zoom into a platform that sparks the most powerful aspect of global connection and communication. We have built and launched over 1,500 features and enhancements this year. That's amazing. for the next generation products that are advancing the way people connect. There's so many features. Over the past 2 years, also there are so many new use cases. What's your favorite use case? My favorite one is Zoom wedding ceremony. Not only because of love, but also it can save you money too. You even do not need to make up, because we have a wonderful touch up your appearance feature, right? I use that very often. My only regret is that we didn't invent a real life touch up button. Or you cannot see my wrinkles and gray hair. We also developed so many new services. One of my favorite new service is Zoom Contact Center. It's a brand new service. Customers love that. It just works. It improves customer interaction, takes your customer experience to a whole new level. It removes barriers, improves collaboration and productivity. And also, not only do customers use that for customer interaction, but also IT team can use that for internal help desk. Please take a look at Zoom Contact Center. Another new service is Zoom Whiteboard. I'm an engineer. It's so excited for me to stand in the common room to talk with our engineers and product managers, to use our whiteboard to talk some new ideas. I can tell you, it can boost team creativity and also improve team productivity as well. So language barriers is always a problem. For the customers with employees all over the world. And multi-language caption is already available for 12 languages. It's an amazing experience. Not to mention, we also announced real-time language translation recently. Also, you look at the hybrid work, we all work from home. But the pain point for sales team, how to help them improve productivity and efficiency. Based on the customer feedback, we introduced the Zoom IQ for Sales. That service can truly help a sales team to improve their productivity. And also, you can get actionable insights. For every sales team, please do check it out, Zoom IQ for Sales. When it comes to our platform, Zoom One, one of the key elements is Zoom Phone. No matter which phone solution you are using today, either on-prem or any other cloud-based phone solutions, I can tell you, Zoom Phone is the best. It works, saves you money, better than any other solution out there. That's why over the past 3.5 years, we reached more than 4 million paid seats sold. That's an amazing achievement. We also doubled down our developer ecosystem. We really wanted our third-party developers to build all kinds of innovative solutions upon our platform, upon our SDK, and also Zoom apps. That's an amazing opportunity to create new solutions. I can go on and on, because there are a lot more to share. But I don't think you brought your sleeping bags for a slumber party today. So I will leave that to our product team to share with you more in detail in the next 2 days. As we embark on Zoom 2.0 journey, not only do we continue to evolve ourselves, continue to care about you, deliver happiness with you, love you, but also we want to innovate together with you. One amazing company that truly embodies this is Warner Brothers Discovery. They are using Zoom platform to help their global teams to connect and collaborate seamlessly from anywhere. Let's take a look.
The future, I can see it.
It began with a dream to build an entirely new kind of media company, to do more than entertain, but to inspire and to grow. This is the dream that gave rise to Warner Brothers Discovery.
Warner Brothers Discovery is the world's most amazing content company. Our goals as a company are really to be the place where storytellers want to come to create, bring that to as many consumers as possible. And then I think finally the ambition is to really come together as one team and really create the future. The ability to collaborate, particularly for a content company at the scale of WBD, cannot be understated. Our choice of Zoom as a company really comes down to a few key principles. We are trying to create something that is a consumer-grade experience for our employees. We need it to be simple, we need it to be reliable, and we need it to be easy to deploy. And Zoom platform checks the box for all of those ambitions.
We rolled out Zoom to Warner Bros. Discovery, and it took around, I think, 3 to 4 weeks. We actually had Zoom Professional Services help us with that because we wanted to make sure we got the change management piece right.
That is one of the biggest benefits is having Zoom as a partner. You're not only getting the solution, you're also getting the assistance to deploy the solution.
Desk phones are becoming something that needs to be portable and something you might take home with you or support a flexible work style. And so I think the evolution and the ease of deployment of phone has been a real success story for us.
Using Zoom Phone, we were able to provide our user base with localized numbers for the games.
Our coverage of the games is an intense moment where we've got teams all over the world trying to collaborate around a real-time sport event at scale.
And they were able to provide us with telephone numbers, and we were immediately able to launch those. Zoom's Team Chat is another great example of how it's enhanced our collaboration within the organization. It's allowed our producers and editing teams to work together. Doesn't matter where they are in the world, they can generate a Zoom meeting right in the Team Chat. And it's really been evolving since we've started. We're able to start groups, moderate the channels, share whiteboards, and keep all of our project information in there. It's really expanded the capabilities as to what we can do as a team.
We've been able to evolve with Zoom conferencing and particularly the Zoom Rooms experience toward complete self-service for even complex meetings.
Zoom in general, it is literally a byword to quality and success.
They're constantly innovating, constantly adapting new features and listening to the customers. We're looking forward to using the contact center with Zoom Phone. We're essentially trying to move everything to Zoom Phone as much as possible because it simplifies our integration.
I would summarize our relationship with Zoom as one that's built on a track record of success and delivery. We're not standing still. We're not the same shape today that we were yesterday, and we won't be the same shape tomorrow. And so that ability to continually listen, take feedback, evolve, and innovate on the platform is something that I see every day in the way the Zoom team delivers, and one that I'm confident will continue in the future.
Warner Brothers Discovery, I love you. By the way, I'm a huge fan of them. My personal favorites are The Matrix and Shark Tank. So because of the love, I would like to give them feedback. So what if we let Neil host the Shark Tank through Zoom events? That would be awesome, right? So anyway, so if I love them, I should give them feedback. So today at Zoomtopia, you are gonna see the result of how closely we listen to your feedback. Because we are delivering solutions with unsurpassed innovation speed. I'm very excited to see many of you here in person and all of you joining globally through Zoom events. You are part of a whole ecosystem of people we care about. Our customers, our partners, all of you who use Zoom, build on Zoom, and integrate Zoom every day. You are at the forefront of every innovation effort for us. You are the relationship that truly matter to us. And the trusted relationship matter even more during difficult times. You all have come through huge shifts over the past 2 years, and you continue to face all kinds of challenges, uncertainty, and head-spinning change. And we know that right now, at this moment, you are being asked to make critical decisions, to define the future of work, and also do a lot with less. Here at Zoom, every Zoom employees were working very hard to think about what we can do differently. We are thinking about the challenge you are facing. We are thinking about how to become an even better partner by providing a connected and unified solution that can help you embrace your digital transformation. And one of the amazing customers and partners knows a lot about that problem solving. So please welcome our great friend and also our great customer and partner, DJ Desai, to the stage. Where's DJ? Where's CJ? I'm sorry, but so excited. So CJ is the Chief Operating Officer for ServiceNow. And I'm honored to call CJ a great friend. And ServiceNow and Zoom share a similar vision for delivering efficient customer and employee experience. So I'm very excited to have you here, CJ.
It's fantastic to be here. It's an honor, and thank you.
Yeah, we never talk. See, we were something similar.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, we talk about innovation in order to continue digital transformation for our customers. Innovation is very important. And here at Zoom, innovation speed is even more important. So from your perspective, how do you decide what kinds of innovations you want to double down?
Yeah. So first of all, awesome to be here with all of you. And, Eric's message about customer feedback, as in all of your feedback, is a similar principle at ServiceNow. It is all about all of you, your feedback, and what problems you are trying to solve. So coming to innovation, it's pretty simple. Like Zoom, ServiceNow is a platform company. And one of the simple principles we follow that when we are trying to solve a problem with a particular product, how does that make the other product even better because it's a platform company? So innovation that makes other innovation better when you use two products together. So if I'm using Zoom meetings, Zoom webinar, Zoom team chat, they all work well together. That's how we do innovation at ServiceNow.
Awesome. So that means we should continue to focus on the platform, right?
Correct. That's exactly.
So yeah, we are forming a strategic partnership, right? And the goal is to improve employee and also customer happiness, right?
Exactly. And listen, similar to Zoom, we are all about experiences, future of work, this and that. But most importantly, ServiceNow has always been about customer experience and employee experience, which requires communication, collaboration, and everything working from a service delivery perspective.
Awesome. I know we are working together for a while. We have been partnering on several different integrations, right? And to improve and workflow. And I just want to name a few, right? The first integration is ServiceNow Virtual Agent for Zoom Team Chat Bot, right?
Correct.
It can help address IT tickets very quickly, right? And also can create tickets and also check the status of a ticket and also can take actions without leaving the Zoom Team Chat, right? Another integration is ServiceNow and Zoom Phone integration, and it can automate the agent experience, and also you can directly call within the ServiceNow interface, and also can automatically log all the call activities to the customer record, right?
That's right.
Lots of integrations. Also today, we're going to announce some new integration, right?
Yeah. So Eric, here is the thing. You talked about product, and our teams have been working really, really well together. I am excited on behalf of both Zoom and ServiceNow to announce 3 specific integrations today. So the first one is all about, Eric just mentioned, Zoom Contact Center. So ServiceNow is used by thousands of customers, many of you are here, for customer service. And with Zoom Contact Center integration, the customer service agents can make a call, record the call log interaction, and everything they do while in ServiceNow customer service when they're trying to solve customer problem.
Yep.
Second big thing, Eric, we are announcing, you talk about love, happiness, employee experience. So there are hundreds of millions of employees at our customers, joint customers, who use ServiceNow and Zoom. So Employee Center, where employees go for everyday requests, maybe book a room reservation or something like that, that Employee Center will be natively available via Zoom.
Amazing.
So you do not, I mean, even at ServiceNow, we have been a long-time Zoom customer. Most of our employees are spending time all day in Zoom. So now you can access ServiceNow functionality of the Employee Center via Zoom. So that's pretty phenomenal that we are announcing today. And number 3 is, I would say, ServiceNow is really, really good at ticket management, incident management. So with Zoom app, now you can do everything where multiple agents can collaborate, kick off a Zoom meeting, do Zoom chat, capture interaction, a lot of hard work between 2 engineering teams. And this is going to make life easier and create happiness for Zoom and ServiceNow customers.
Thank you, CJ. So you talk about 3, right? Talk
Yeah.
about number 4, number 5, number 3, number 6.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So exciting. I'm very excited to work together with you and ServiceNow. Thank you so much, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you
I
for
really
inviting me.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, CJ, I love you. ServiceNow, I love you. Thank you. Zoom is innovating incredibly fast. And we are working together with Red Bull Racing. I might not be jumping out of a helicopter in a motorcycle anytime soon. But if anyone knows what it means to drive fast, that's Zoom. It's one of the many reasons they use Zoom Team Chat to communicate securely and effectively as a team. Let's take a look.
We're perhaps the mavericks of the pit lane. We've always done things a little differently. So we're slightly different to our competitors. We partner with Zoom because they share so many similar attributes to Red Bull. It's ambitious, it's pushing the boundaries of technology, and that's what we're all about.
Having made a substantial investment in our collaboration tools, we want a partner that would complement our existing ecosystem. We wanted a solution that was fast and secure and reliable, just like our team. Collaboration between the factory and track is one of the biggest challenges. Having connectivity between the 2 sites is imperative. The ability to securely exchange information is vital.
The speed, security, and management features of Zoom Team Chat are crucial needs in our sport. There's a constant stream of data and information shared amongst team members in a sensitive environment. Fast and secure messaging will always be critical to race day success. We get that with Team Chat.
Zoom events become a critical component in enabling the connection the team has with its fans. Oracle Red Bull Racing fans and partners will be able to virtually join unique hybrid experiences and events from wherever they are in the world.
Access shouldn't be a barrier to our fans, and Zoom Events breaks down those barriers. Zoom's innovative technology enhances our communication capabilities and provides us with a cohesive platform that will continue to bind the team together.
Amazing, love that. In life and in business, things will fall apart and it become meaningless when we don't love our experiences. These last few years have proven that. So many people around the world have begun to rethink what really makes them happy, which makes it more important than ever to create happiness at work. Of course, we can't be happy all the time, but what we can do is start by remembering that people aren't workers we are humans who work. It may seem like a small and a subtle difference, but it's at the heart of all that we do at Zoom. Keeping that in mind, we must remove barriers, lower stress, and help people love what they do and how they do it. Delivering that is about doing everything with a greater spirit of humanity. Rethinking how, when, and where work happens gives people and your business more flexibility. It also requires giving them the tools that work best for them, for their lives, and their workflows. Guess what? This makes them feel seen, builds trust, improves their experiences, and empowers them to do their best work. The result? They feel happier. Why? Because they are empowered to zoom in on what matters to them. It's very important. As we take care of our people and our organization, we have to take care of the world where we live as well. At Zoom, we take our social responsibility very, very seriously. As our platform continues to evolve and expand, so does our commitments to caring about the people and the planet. Last year, through our Zoom social impact, Zoom Cares, we donated $16 million of funding and resource, technology, and employee support in underserved communities, addressing some of the world's biggest challenges, including equity, climate, education, and mental health. I can tell you, this year, we are on track to surpass that number. We are very inspired by our partner organizations and feel honored to continue to support their transformative work. So today, I'm very happy to announce that we are donating $5 million of new funding to 20 grassroots organizations around the world, working tirelessly for their communities and our planet. Let's take a look.
We convene people across generations and cultural differences, and we make sure that those who are directly impacted by the issues are at the center of what we do.
Today, you will listen to the stories of the community, the struggles our residents have overcome.
We are stepping up to bring in a new era
of working as a global community
and addressing climate crisis
together.
In the future, what I want to see are more spaces where Punjabi men can feel comfortable and confident to have conversations around mental health and well-being.
Our goal is to give them hope for a better future and for themselves to realize that they're special and important and they're worth fighting for.
Thank you to all our partners for the opportunity to support and amplify your critical work. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, I know everybody wants to know what's next for Zoom. The technical answer is so freaking much. I even cannot talk about that. So I know you want the specifics. So did my wife. I told her I was quitting my job. So don't worry. We will tell you all about that today. There are so many awesome things you will see today. And even more will come very soon. It's so freaking exciting. The amazing platform announcement will help increase equity and inclusion, make a flexible work way more flexible, and also empower more authentic connection and a deeper collaboration. Every innovation we create has a purpose. To make it easier for you and your business, love what you do and how you do it, and to make all the relationships feel even more deeply connected. The Zoom platform just works. It's a portal that can help you and your business get wherever you want to go and do what you want to do. I really want to help create a world with more love, more happiness. I guess it's time for me to get back to work to write code. With that aside, let's welcome our Chief Product Officer, Odette Gale, to the stage. Welcome, Odette.
Thanks, Eric. It's wonderful to see everyone here in person.
So Odette will take it from here. So love you all. Thank you so much. By the way, this portal will not take me back to the train in 1987. This time, it will take me and all of us to the future. Thank you all. Love you all. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Welcome to Zoomtopia 2022. You know, I was standing on stage 5 years ago at the very first Zoomtopia, and I was sharing a personal story about how I went to buy something in store, was roaming through the aisles, I couldn't find what I was looking for, I got really frustrated, and then I ended up buying it online. I then made a statement that online shopping became our first choice. And then I made a prediction that with the help of Zoom, online communication will also become a first choice. Here we are today. There have been a lot of changes in these past 5 years, right? We're living through a time that is both challenging and full of potential. And the question is, what do you do when faced with frequent, constant change? Do you sit tight and wait for things to change yet again? Or do you take a pioneer mentality and create something even better that works for the time we're living in and gives you the flexibility needed to face the future? Several years ago, leaders like many of you were working on bringing the vision of digital transformation to life. But we were all forced to accelerate that process into digital and virtual ways of living and working. During times of change like that, you have to bring everything you've got to stay nimble and adapt to the evolving needs of your organization and your customers. With that top of mind, what exactly does the future of hybrid work look like? And how can we empower ourselves and our team to adjust to this not quite normal new normal? We start by infusing everything with the greatest spirit of humanity, inclusivity, and connection. And while we're at it, let's rethink the shape of how, where, and when work happens. And because there is a lot of economic uncertainty right now, your customer experiences are more important than ever. It's key to find new ways to anticipate customer needs, solve their challenges, and increase loyalty. Our goal here at Zoom is to help you continue to be the heroes by understanding and anticipating your needs and the needs of your organization so that you can embrace exciting opportunities and solve new challenges. As you move deeper into flexible work, we are listening. We're putting our hearts, souls, and skills into groundbreaking innovation to deliver connected communications on a single platform. By embracing a pioneer mentality, we continue to create solutions for who you are, how you live, and how you work. Now, back in June, we announced Zoom One. This new offering brings together powerful products for individuals and for teams. Zoom One includes team chat, phone, whiteboard, meetings, and more. With Zoom One, it's easier than ever to connect, stay organized, and get things done without ever leaving Zoom. It's feature-rich with security and privacy measures and the scalability needed to fit any size of organization, from a small business to the enterprise. The reception for Zoom One has been extremely positive. So many organizations have been adopting it as their collaboration solution of choice. Central to Zoom One is Team Chat. Our messaging solution provides inclusive, connected collaboration. Customers around the world have been using it for years now. But now, we're making it even more impactful. Let's have Shavri come on stage and tell us more about Team Chat.
Thanks, Oded. It's such an exciting day, everyone. And it's so good to see you all here today and share what's new with Zoom Team Chat. It's been pretty inspiring around here since last year's Zoomtopia. We have shipped dozens of new capabilities that allow people to connect more easily with their teams, stay organized, and in the flow of work. Today, I'll be sharing just a few updates to give you a taste of how Zoom Team Chat is evolving. To get ready for Zoomtopia, me and my team, we started collaborating by quickly creating a channel, and we were able to invite external participants with a simple email invite. We used file sharing integrations to share documents so anybody could give feedback on all the different Zoomtopia initiatives. To organize my chats and channels, I created folders. And when I could not respond to messages immediately, I just set a reminder. These features really help me stay on track with all the moving parts. And of course, with so much to accomplish, we had to meet often. And I'm very excited to announce that as of today, there's a way to make that way easier. You can now schedule Zoom meetings directly from Team Chat. You don't have to leave Zoom. You don't have to add people manually. These scheduled meetings sync with your external calendars for full visibility and uninterrupted productivity. That's the superpower of an all-in-one solution. And we know work happens outside of Zoom in a lot of business apps too. So we are making it easier to add your favorite apps. We recently expanded Zoom apps to Team Chat. My team used very simple commands to stay on top of all the product initiatives using the Jira app integration. This gave us a single source of truth, and we never really had to leave the Zoomtopia channel. unless it was to see puppy pictures. Don't look at me like that. I know all of you do it too. It's important for me to stay focused and take breaks. So I often hop over into our Zoom Dog Lovers channels, just see how cute these pictures are. They make me laugh, and they help me relax. Another way my team has a bit of fun and stays connected is video messages. And now that we have added virtual backgrounds to these video messages, you should come see how funny my team channel is. You know what else is fun? Security. Okay, maybe not, but it is critical. And because Team Chat is an enterprise-grade collaboration solution, privacy and security is always on our mind. So earlier this year, we launched the capability for customers to choose where their chat data resides. This is especially important for global businesses who may want their data in specific countries. So what's next for Team Chat? And first, and this is big, and I'm super excited to announce it, in-meeting chat and Team Chat are coming together. Thank you. When meeting and chat experiences are not unified, they create silos, slow down ideation, and just interrupt the flow of collaboration. This integration is going to be a game changer in how teams collaborate between meetings. Now, you'll be able to jump into a meeting, use the in-meeting chat feature, and just be in the meeting as you normally do. Afterwards, your conversation seamlessly continues in a Team Chat channel where your in-meeting chats and whiteboards are automatically available. And you know what the best part is? All those people who join the meeting late or drop off early, now they can catch up on all this discussion after the meeting ends, and you don't have to keep updating what happened. We are not only making it easy for people to work across Zoom, but also a variety of different business apps. So we are making it very simple for you to bring your favorite apps into Zoom. Whether it's Asana for project management or Google Drive for file collaboration, just no more hopping back and forth between different apps again. And to keep your important communications from slipping through the cracks, we are launching Zoom Activity Center. This will help you stay on top of your most important notifications, whether it's chats or missed calls, for example. Very soon, you'll also be able to keep your chat data on premises using Zoom Node for Team Chat, plus bring your own keys to manage encryption. To better enable global collaboration and greater inclusivity, we are rolling out translation in 11 different languages. This is going to help teams create a shared understanding and work together more efficiently. And if you don't want to disturb your colleagues who are in a different time zone, you'll be able to choose when your messages are scheduled to be sent. I'm sure all of you want to know when all these cool features are landing. You know Zoom, we are super fast, so all of this will be available by early next year. Now, to help teams create a deeper sense of connectedness, there's been one big thing that's been on our mind. People often miss those spontaneous moments that used to happen when working in an office, just catching up in the hallway or stopping to chat at the water cooler. What if these moments, these unplanned moments, could happen no matter where you worked from? Just check this video out.
These days, we work from everywhere. At home, in the office, or somewhere in between. With Zoom, it's easy to communicate no matter your location. But something's missing in this hybrid world. The hallway conversations, the everyday connections, the spontaneous interactions. What if we had a virtual co-working office space? A spot you can keep returning to throughout your day. To talk, share, and stay connected. A spot that makes it feel like your coworkers are right beside you, whether you're remote or in the office. Because working isn't just meetings and alone time. It's also the mingling and creativity that happens in between. Let's reconnect. Let's stay in touch in real time. Let's do hybrid better.
We are doing hybrid better. Your workforce is more spread out than ever before, and the flexibility to work from anywhere is also becoming the new normal. It is hard to set your employees up to do their best work and keep your company culture thriving. On top of that, innovation doesn't happen on demand, and so many organizations are looking for new ways to foster creativity and spontaneous idea sharing. In truth, we all miss the connectedness we had while working side by side. Things as simple as saying good morning to others on the way in, having coffee with your friends, those funny moments in the lunchroom, and of course, all the unplanned, unscheduled catch-ups that we tend to have before and after meetings. Teams need that kind of environment to converse because those moments build the connections and culture so critical for successful work. And at Zoom, we spend a lot of time thinking about the future of work and how remote employees can best collaborate with their in-office colleagues. And today, we're super excited to introduce Zoom Spots. Zoom Spots are video-enabled virtual co-working spaces that fosters inclusive discussions, bringing the fluidity of in-person interactions to your distributed hybrid teams throughout their workday. Now, Alex will show you what this experience is all about.
Thanks, Mike. Let me show you how this works. Zoom Spots is a virtual open co-working space where we can hang out with our colleagues throughout our day. From the Spots directory, we can choose the spot where we want to catch our colleagues. I usually typically chill here. Product and design, let's see who's around. Once we join the spot, we could see our remote colleagues and hybrid colleagues all hanging out from between the regularly scheduled meetings. We can focus on each person. Hey, Adam. Or view the whole group for a serendipitous conversation. This new, open, fluid layout really gives a sense of being together in one view. Kind of like being in this big open space and seeing all the conversations happening around us. We can even mix and mingle from here. We can choose to click into any of these spontaneous conversations, or find a friend to start a new conversation with. Let's see what Odette's up to. Clearly in a meeting. We'll catch him later. Every spot comes with its own team chat channel. We can use the Spots channel to continue the conversation asynchronously, or click here to go straight to team chat and catch up on the conversation even when you're not active in a spot. OK, there's one more thing. Let's go back to the spots. When minimized and muted, we get a sense of working alongside our colleagues without cluttering our desktop. We can even chat from this sidebar. Or join a conversation. Just enable your audio, video, and talk. Hey, Zoomies. Spots helps teams stay connected between offices, living rooms, keynotes, wherever we take our meetings from. Speaking of meetings, gotta run. See you all in a spot.
Thanks, Alex. As you can imagine, we have users from all walks of life on the Zoom platform. What you just saw was an experience of Zoom Spots for your employees who spend majority of their day on a desktop or a laptop, a single screen experience. For those of you who leverage dedicated devices for Zoom as a companion to your workhorse computer, here is how you would experience the ambiance of co-working with your colleagues throughout the day with Zoom Spots on a neat frame. Last but not least, let's talk about the connection between people and the physical collaboration spaces at your offices. This is where our Zoom Rooms portfolio of devices can be used in common areas, alongside with Zoom Audio Zones. That really recreates the experience of being able to walk past your colleagues, have those casual hallway conversations, no matter where and what time zone they may be working from. Zoom Spots is truly a purpose-designed solution for the hybrid workforce, and we will be making it available early next year. With that, Jeff will bring you into the experiences of Zoom Whiteboard and Zoom Rooms.
That's amazing, Mike. Oh, Spots is going to make it so much easier for me to connect with people. There are so many ways that we're working to evolve your experiences, adapting to fundamental shifts in the way we work, communicate, and collaborate. We're listening hard to create solutions that empower you to embrace flexible work styles, attract and retain talent globally, and increase productivity. When conference rooms were empty around the world, we introduced Zoom for Home to bring Zoom's platform to both consumer and enterprise-grade personal devices. When you began returning to offices and had concerns about the safety of shared touchscreens, we built voice commands and remote control capabilities. And when hybrid communications became a business imperative, we drove equity and inclusion in meetings with Zoom Room's Smart Gallery view. And to enable collaboration on the Zoom platform even further, we launched Zoom Whiteboard earlier this year. It gives you tools to visually express problems, generate ideas, and develop solutions wherever you are. All right, now let's go to Zoom headquarters. My team can show you our latest innovations for hybrid work. How's it going, Palmer?
It's going great over here. How about we take a moment and talk about the Zoom Whiteboard? We use the Zoom Whiteboard to brainstorm, identify opportunities, and make decisions. Our tools enable us to solve business problems quickly and efficiently. For this example, we used a Zoom Whiteboard to plan our upcoming timer feature. In a team meeting, we discussed a recent customer call and noticed that users were having difficulty completing tasks on time. So we created a whiteboard to consolidate customer feedback in a single place. We reviewed the feedback and identified the core problem as losing track of time while collaborating, and that the addition of a timer to the whiteboard could help keep users on track. With this information, we used a mind map to brainstorm different scenarios where users need to set time limits on activities. Next, we explored the goals of each scenario and prioritized them in a table. Team members provided feedback using reactions and comments. Then, we inserted a crawl, walk, run template, which helped us identify the scope and the order of solutions to implement. We also created flowcharts to outline the user experience. Designers added mock-ups for each phase. The team provided feedback on the different options. We really liked the organization of this board, so I created a template to easily reuse the next time we conducted a story planning. Everyone has had an opportunity to provide feedback, so let's start a meeting to review the options and make a decision.
Hi, Palmer.
Hi, Cynthia. I see you left some feedback on the designs. Can you explain them?
I really like option 1 because the timer remains on the screen after it expires.
Great. A lot of other people feel the same way. Let's go with that option.
Sounds great.
Thank you. Now that we made a decision, let's share this whiteboard with the extended team. Using Zoom Whiteboard with Zoom Team Chat, Meetings, and Rooms enables our team to identify problems and develop solutions. Zoom provides the flexibility to work in a way optimized for our team, both in and out of meeting, across different devices and locations.
Hey Palmer,
Hey Cynthia.
it's almost time for our brainstorm. I have a few things to show, so why don't you go ahead and I'll meet you in the room.
Sounds good. I'll see you there.
Like a lot of you, most people in our office have a hybrid work style. Today, I'm coming into the office to brainstorm some ideas with my team. Let's use Zoom Workspace Reservation to book a desk in our flexible office space. Smart Suggestions helps me decide where to sit, or even which days to come into the office based on things like when the people I collaborate with will be there. This helps me make the most of my time. With hybrid meetings, it's critical that everyone feels connected and can contribute equally regardless of where they are or how they're joining. We've gotten incredible feedback about how Smart Gallery has increased inclusion since its release last year. Smart Gallery is perfect when a single camera can provide a great view of everyone. But when you're brainstorming, moving around the room, having lively discussions, remote participants can't always see everyone clearly. That's why we're excited to announce Intelligent Director, which is planned to be in beta later this year. Intelligent Director is an innovative solution that uses multiple streams from multiple cameras and uses AI to provide the best view of the people in the room. In this room, we have 3 Poly E70 cameras with a Zoom room powered by an Intel NUC. But you can use any certified USB camera with Mac or Windows Zoom rooms. Right now, we're sitting at the table, and you can see Intelligent Director in action. The center camera captures people in the front, and the 2 side cameras are mounted higher to capture people in the back and people looking in different directions. Now, we're all brainstorming, so we're not sitting still. When I stand up, you can see that Intelligent Director adjusts to capture the best view of me. This kind of flexibility is key for empowering organic, natural collaboration. Speaking of flexibility, we showed one example of Intelligent Director in this room, but different use cases call for different solutions. That's why Zoom is also collaborating with incredible partners to evolve experiences across all types of spaces. Logitech Sight is a great example. The Logitech Sight tabletop solution uses multiple cameras to intelligently present meeting room participants in a natural way. Now, pay attention to the highlighted square in the top right. When he turns his head, the camera view automatically switches from Sight to Rally Bar at the front of the room. This brings remote attendees right into the room and gives them a virtual seat at the table. Logitech Sight will be available in 2023. With the flexibility and intelligence developed by Zoom and our partners, you can connect more deeply with people in almost any scenario. And when it comes to collaboration in Zoom rooms, Companion Whiteboard is such a fantastic tool. This D10 onboard is running as a companion whiteboard, and it seamlessly pairs with Zoom rooms to add whiteboard and annotation capabilities. You can easily start a new Zoom whiteboard right from here, and it's automatically shared into the meeting. Anyone in the room can open an existing whiteboard as well. Palmer, can you bring up that whiteboard we were working on earlier?
Sure.
Thanks. Once open, I can interact with the whiteboard in the room, and everyone can collaborate from wherever they are. Now, let's talk about what's next for Zoom rooms. We've got some amazing innovations planned that will help make your rooms and workspaces more flexible. For example, Intelligent Director will be able to use the camera on a Neat board to even better capture in-room participants. Also, we plan to enable users to pair an all-in-one touch device, like a Neat board, to extend the Zoom room's video and display. Users will be able to wheel the Neat board around the room or even between rooms, providing the flexibility and extensibility that we know you need when it comes to spaces and collaboration. Next, let's talk about the experience in the room. Sometimes remote participants can feel left out of the conversation because they don't have equal presence in the room. Our new Zoom Rooms layouts will adapt based on meeting participation, providing a more dynamic, engaging view of remote participants, shared content, and other meeting elements. You'll also be able to easily adjust the view on the fly using the Zoom Rooms controller. This way, remote participants are really seen in the room and can participate equally. Okay, Jeff, back to you.
Thanks, Cynthia. You can see how we're making hybrid meetings on the Zoom platform more engaging, personal, and productive. Now, what about when your meeting isn't on Zoom? It happens, right? That's why we're making sure you can have great Zoom Rooms experiences on any meeting solution. Recently, we announced Zoom Interop for Microsoft Teams, and soon you'll be able to join with just a meeting ID and share content over HDMI. We've also partnered with Google to provide Zoom Interop for Google Meet. It's currently in beta. We plan to release later this year. For Cisco and WebEx, we have easy guest join capabilities from Zoom Rooms. And we're working to build an even more native experience on Cisco devices. So what's next for Whiteboard? We're enabling third-party development of Whiteboard templates with a user rating system so you can see the best options. And our developer community will also be able to build additional integrations, giving you more ways that you can move information in and out of the Whiteboard canvas, and you can sync that data with other apps. With Zoom Rooms, Workspace, and Whiteboard, it's never been easier to embrace hybrid work, even on mobile devices. I think I just broke my phone. Good thing we've got Vi Chow coming up next. He's a phone expert. And Vi, can I get a little help?
Sorry, Jeff. I can't help you figure out how your phone works, but I can share why Zoom Phone is redefining what business phones can do. Phones have brought people together for more than a century and have evolved a lot since then, especially in the last few years. We launched Zoom Phone in 2019, right when many of you had to deal with the abrupt change to working remotely. It's been a balancing act, and it requires that pioneering spirit to figure out how to work together to make sure your critical operations continues without interruption. And today, the moment of change we're in requires new ways to stay flexible and nimble. We've learned a lot about the gap between what a business phone typically does and what you really need it to do. So we're rethinking what a cloud business phone can do to simplify and modernize your experience. Since launching Zoom Phone, we've seen tremendous growth. We've released over 1,000 features, and in August, we announced over 4 million seats with increasing momentum upmarket across verticals, including Fortune 100 businesses from manufacturing and retail to financial services. Our innovations are centered around 3 things: reliability, reach, and ease. First, reliability. You should be able to confidently place a call no matter what. That's where Zoom Phone local survivability comes in. It's a hybrid solution providing a backup during connectivity loss so you can continue to make and receive calls. Plus, it brings the ease of cloud management to your hybrid environments. And to help you identify problems before they arise, you can now see availability heat maps for all your devices with detailed insights. For global reach, Zoom Phone Native is available in 47 countries and territories. We've also expanded the Japan market coverage with 0 ABJ numbers. And our Provider Exchange Partner Program expands coverage to 88 countries and counting. Let's be honest. One of the reasons you fell in love with Zoom is because it's easy. So you won't be surprised if our phone is too. Moving and using phone system shouldn't keep you up at night. Ours is simple to deploy. It eliminates complicated configuration. It also delivers zero-touch provisioning and makes group and user management a breeze. That's why a large financial service customer was recently able to migrate 70,000 of their employees in less than 3 months. So what's next for Zoom Phone? We're using our distinctive Zoom lens to bring you even more ease and reach. Employees who receive high call volumes, like your IT team, really understands what it's like to be buried while juggling calls and projects. We're making it easier for them to keep everything moving by bringing phone and chat together. There's no switching apps, no loss of focus or time. Soon, our existing PowerPack solution will automatically create a chat channel for all team members for every queue that you have. This allows for quick problem solving on the fly. And if you did take a call for another queue member, you'll be able to send them a team chat, letting them know you took the call for them along with a summary of the call and next steps so they can follow up quickly. To continue to give you more reach, we're expanding our SMS coverage to Australia. And we'll support additional devices for enhanced paging and intercom functionality. To give you even more options, you can choose our PWA client for light calling capabilities from any web browser. We're also working on a direct routing solution to give Microsoft Teams user access to Zoom Phone features and geographic footprint. In the past, you may have wanted to phone a friend to understand your phone system, but not anymore, because the Zoom Phone experience is really evolving and there's more to come. Next up, Natasha will share what's new with meetings.
Thank you so much, Wai. Well, we continue to be blown away by how quickly the world has embraced Zoom as its platform of choice for connecting. Thank you. And Zoom Meetings was the product that started it all. I'm excited to share a quick snapshot of how far we've come and where we're going next. Since last Zoomtopia, we've launched over 80 major enhancements, including automated translations and multi-language captions, which make meetings feel more borderless and global. Powered by AI, this feature enables users to view captions for spoken languages or have them translated in real time. Multi-language translations are currently supported from English to 11 languages, and from these languages back to English. And I'm excited to share that we'll be adding support for 16 more languages by early next year. Another recent improvement is the new sign language interpreter role. This improves accessibility by displaying a separate video tile of a live sign language interpreter in both your meetings and webinars. In fact, our virtual audiences are experiencing this right now. Finally, to make your meetings more productive and engaging, we've launched a number of enhancements, including advanced polls and quizzes. This helps teachers and trainers connect with their audiences, get their input, and encourage participation. Oh, and the all-new whiteboard experience that Jeff talked about? Yes, it is fully integrated into meetings as well. So what's next for Zoom meetings? Well, you've been Zooming from your home, your office, your phone, and even your TV. We're going to make it even easier for you to Zoom from anywhere. Let's take a look. Isn't that incredible? This will be available on all new Tesla models soon. Cannot wait. Another way we're making it even easier for you to connect across the Zoom platform and from anywhere is the companion mode enhancements with Zoom Rooms. Soon, you'll be able to hop over from your car, your desk, or wherever you are into a Zoom room and seamlessly transfer your meetings, your whiteboards, your Zoom applications with you to the room. Next, with in-meeting chat and team chat coming together, you'll soon be able to kickstart the conversation ahead of the meeting in team chat, leverage the continuity in meeting chat, and after your meeting ends, continue to collaborate with your team members back in team chat. You'll also be able to use some of your favorite team chat features like @mentions, reactions, and threading in meeting chat, making it easy for you to follow the conversation and connect with others. Next, to make your meetings more flexible, more effective, and even more fun, we are adding human avatars to our collection. Soon, you'll be able to choose from a library of options to create your own virtual identity. So whether you want to be a virtual version of yourself or a cat, you've got options. Choose a Zoom avatar or a Meta avatar with our integration, and customize virtual you in ways we only wish we could in real life. Now, with avatars, you can turn off your camera and still present yourself dynamically. No more staring at static and outdated profile pictures, like mine from over 5 years ago. God, the beehive. I can't even look at it. But it's so hard for me to find pictures of myself that I like that I'm stuck with this. But now that we have avatars, I'm going to be using mine. Zoom avatars will be available by end of this year, and Meta avatars will be available early next year. Another way we're bringing even more value to meetings is through meeting templates, because different types of meetings call for different configurations. Over the years, we've added a number of settings to help you customize your meeting experiences. And soon, it'll be easy for you to simply select the right template, which will automatically apply all the right settings for your meeting needs. Meeting templates will support a variety of use cases, such as all hands, large meetings, trainings, and many more. And this will be available by end of this year. Now, as effective as Zoom meetings are, there's simply not enough hours in a day to discuss everything during a Zoom meeting. And let's have a show of hands. Who here likes to spend their precious time writing emails or long text messages to communicate? Anyone? Yeah, didn't think so. Who's got time for that? I like to keep things simple, and video delivers that. So, we are creating a new, flexible way for you and your teams to collaborate. Introducing Zoom Clips. With Zoom Clips, you can quickly create video messages with content, like product demos, and easily share it with your teams and customers. People can like and comment on the video, and with insights and analytics, you can tell how your video is being received and if it's engaging the right people. Zoom Clips will be available by early next year. We are all about making meetings more effective, more inclusive, more accessible, and more fun. And I cannot wait for these enhancements to come to life. Back to you, Odette.
Thank you, Natasha. Amazing. You know, next, I'll be whiteboarding from a Zoom spot on a Tesla. How cool is that? As you can see, Zoom One provides connected communications on a single platform, making hybrid work easier and more productive. We're also integrating AI across all of our platforms in ways that help you deliver the best experience across the customer journey. Please welcome Josh to tell you more about how Zoom IQ can help your sales teams.
Thanks, Oded. How many of you had a meeting recently and forgot to capture next steps? How many of you are trying to be a better coach for a remote team? We're all going through it. Simply can't remember everything or be in multiple places at once, even virtually. That's one reason AI is becoming part of our everyday lives. And that's why we built Zoom IQ. Zoom IQ is our new conversation intelligence engine. It drives insights across the Zoom platform to help strengthen your business by making the time between meetings more productive. As of today, you can use smart recordings with Zoom meetings and webinar, which means you'll get a post-meeting summary so you can stay focused on the conversation. After the call, you'll see that summary with a breakout of next steps and a recording organized into chapters that makes it easy to jump into the highlights and take action. It also makes it easy to pick up a conversation where you, or maybe someone else, left off. But Zoom IQ doesn't stop there. We built this technology to power solutions for your customer-facing teams. Sales teams across industries use Zoom because it delivers high-quality customer experiences. And now, with Zoom IQ for Sales, these teams gain insights to help them fine-tune presentation skills, create memorable customer conversations, and ultimately, win more business. Let's see how Zoom IQ for Sales works. Sales leaders can't sit in on every call, and you can't watch every recording. But with Zoom IQ for Sales, you can gain a strategic understanding of what your customers actually care about. So you can make smart decisions in a changing market. Now, when it comes to running a sales team, it's all about workflows and keeping your CRM up to date. That's why Zoom IQ marries your CRM data with all your conversational content, painting a clear picture of a deal as it progresses. Let's dive into an opportunity. You can see a record of all activities pertaining to this account, including details like the number of conversations at each stage, broken out by video, phone, and email. And you also get an activity timeline. Makes it easy to drill into the topics covered. Now, let's take all this data and turn it into strategy and training materials. Our analytics can show you which topics come up most often, whether that's your competitors, new feature requests, questions about ROI, or maybe total cost. And Zoom IQ shines a light on sellers who know when to ask the right question, along with those who miraculously close a deal in the face of stiff competition. And you can really energize a team by sharing clips of your people at their best under pressure. All right, now, how many of you have ever cringed hard at your performance during a meeting? I know I have. Sometimes it's a bit hard to watch. Well, Zoom IQ can help. For every conversation, you're going to get a set of metrics indicating how you can improve. For some people, it's about stopping to listen more. For some people, it's about asking more questions or just being a touch more patient. Look, I'm a fast-talking native New Yorker, and I know all too well that sometimes this gets in the way of being a good communicator. I need to practice my pace, and IQ is there to remind me. So what's next? Well, sellers tell us they want more help with their performance at game time. That's why Zoom IQ's virtual coach will simulate a customer conversation so sellers can practice and perfect their pitch. And they'll also get in-meeting sideline tips so they can confidently address customer questions. And account execs? Well, account execs want to know who's in the room and how do they relate to a decision. That's why we're partnering with People AI to provide context on buyer personas throughout the sales cycle. You're going to love all the intelligence Zoom IQ brings to the Zoom platform. It will help your people have more efficient and more meaningful conversations. All right, now let's see how we're bringing these kinds of smarts to contact center. Over to you, Vi.
We know delivering the gold standard in customer experience is not easy, because every interaction between an organization and its customers is an opportunity to make or break the brand. I recently changed my mobile provider of 25 years after spending hours with multiple individuals trying to resolve one issue. At each handoff point, from chatbot to chat agent to service representative to billing specialist, I had to keep repeating myself. And when the handoff failed, I had to start all over, which happened 4 times. With each passing hour, each failed interaction, my frustration increased. And by the end, I just had to switch providers. These days, you can't afford interactions like I had, which is why you asked us to extend Zoom's easy, reliable experience to your customer interactions. We heard you. That's why we created Zoom Contact Center, a powerful solution that raises the bar for customers and agent experiences. And since launching in February, we now have over 400 features to optimize agent experiences and customer interactions across voice, web chat, SMS, and video. Let's start by exploring the agent experience. If I pass the microphone around right now to each of you in this room, you could easily share a similar experience to the one I had with my mobile provider. The agent's job is not easy, and many of you are still challenged with high turnover rates. But if the agent's workflow is simple, it improves their experience, which also translates to a better customer experience. So whether that means previewing a chat history before accepting an engagement or elevating a web chat to a video call, we're focused on giving you the right integrations and workflows to solve issues fast. With our pre-built app integrations, agents can manage interactions quickly and access customer information from their preferred business app. For example, help desk agents can use our ServiceNow integration to engage with customers so they don't have to switch back and forth between apps. Integrations can also be used for call routing. Using a CRM application like Salesforce, the system can use the caller's phone number to look up who the customer is and route the customer to the most qualified sets of agents. These integrations are designed to be plug and play, so you can get set up in just a few minutes. To help blur the line between contact center and back office, we brought all your communications into one place in the Zoom desktop app. Agents can reach back office experts in real time from the Zoom app while engaging with customers to get answers faster and drive first contact resolution without putting them on hold or transferring them to someone else. Our open platform also allows you to seamlessly integrate with Zoom Contact Center and Zoom Kiosks, or any touch device using our SDKs. This gives your customers a better visitor experience and easy access to your contact center, enabling deeper connections with your agents. We're also working with the leading workforce management and workforce optimization solutions to support those capabilities through our APIs. So what's next for Zoom Contact Center? We're bringing CRM insights right into the desktop app, so your agents have information about the caller readily available. With everything in one screen, they'll get agent assist capabilities with transcripts, suggested prompts, and resources like FAQs. Now, imagine solving 50 to 60% of your customer requests without involvement from your contact center agents. You'll soon be able to do that with our intelligent chatbot solution, Zoom Virtual Agent. Built using the knowledge and capability of our Solvvy acquisition, It integrates seamlessly with Zoom Contact Center to automate customer interactions. And if a handoff to an agent is needed, all customer-provided details are seamlessly passed to the agent. Your customers won't have to repeat themselves. Let's take a look.
Where are they? I ordered them weeks ago.
Hey there.
Who are you?
Me? I'm here to help. I noticed your shoes are a little, worn out.
Yeah, I ordered new ones, but they haven't arrived yet.
Oh, I hate that for you. Tell me more.
Well, I have a marathon coming up next month, and I really need those new shoes for it.
Huh, let me check your order. Oh, I found it. Looks like there was a mix-up and it's still at the shipping center. Let's fix this.
Well, if they're still there, I wonder if I can just cancel the order.
Huh, let me see. Yes, indeed. Given the delay, you can cancel the order for a full refund or order a different pair of shoes.
Oh, well, in that case, I saw an ad saying I can create a custom shoe color. That would be pretty awesome, especially for this marathon.
I'll say. Let's connect you with the sales rep and get those sweet kicks.
Hi.
Hi.
So sorry for the shipping issues. I've canceled your original order and pulled up your new sneakers. Just make your custom color selection here.
Oh, definitely blue.
Confirm here. All set. Good luck on your marathon.
Thanks. Hey, thank you.
You're welcome.
Zoom Virtual Agent uses advanced AI to understand what your customers are asking and determine their intent, even if they're using everyday language to express themselves. It can then intelligently guide customers to the right resolution by looking up the relevant information, whether that's through integrating with CRM systems like ServiceNow and Zendesk, or e-commerce systems like Shopify and Magento. Zoom Virtual Agent can also use our unique question answering AI that is constantly learning and improving to return specific answers, leveraging all of your company's knowledge base, FAQ content, and other resources. By applying the right combination of human and artificial intelligence, you can orchestrate beautiful customer journeys. This will free up your agents so that they can spend more quality time with the customers who need help. Of course, fewer calls also mean shorter wait times. We'll have Zoom Virtual Agent available to you as soon as Q1 of 2023. Now, let's pass it to Wei to show you how to connect with customers at scale with webinar and events.
I'll be honest, it's a little surreal being at a hybrid event and talking to you about them. But I'm here for it, with some great innovation to tell you about. Webinars and events provide a communal space where ideas are shared and valuable relationships are fostered, bringing people and ideas together from all over the globe. At Zoomtopia last year, we hosted a 100% virtual experience on Zoom events with over 30,000 attendees. Since then, we've worked hard, adding new features and making the platform easier to use for both event hosts and attendees. We are evolving the event experience itself too. While hybrid and virtual events have become the norm, virtual attendees can often feel left out of the conversation. People miss being able to connect with each other. That's why we've added more ways for your audience to network. Zoom events attendees can now set up their own profiles, connected with the social handles, and begin networking one-on-one via chat, video, or in small groups. And because we know you are busy and can't always watch live content, we launched post-event on-demand experience. Hosts can also add the raw recording before publishing it. We also integrate with the most popular marketing automation tools, so you can easily track leads and ROI across platforms. Here's what's next for events and webinars. Our vision for virtual and hybrid events is all about increasing engagement and creating equity for all attendees. Webinar resources will enable hosts to interact with attendees by adding calls to action, speaker bios, and downloadable documents. And will help hosts facilitate meaningful networking and discussions between attendees in webinar breakout rooms. In-person attendees will have a branded event mobile app enabling them to participate in chat, Q&A, and polls, plus download on-site resources. They can also connect with other event hosts and in-person and virtual attendees. Let's be real. It takes a village to host successful events. So we are making it easier for hosts to produce content and more effective for event organizers to collaborate. Soon, you'll be able to showcase your company in new ways with a fully branded and customizable experience within Zoom events. Adjust colors, fonts, formats, and content. Our Zoomtopia attendees are getting a sneak peek of the branded experience today, and it will be available to you very soon. For hosts looking to polish their events even more, we'll be launching Production Studio. It will make high-end production design available to every Zoom events host. No special skills required. For producers, we're working on exciting innovations to help you produce professional broadcasts with Zoom live streams, whether you are in a home studio, large newsroom, and anything in between. In fact, we're using several of these solutions here today. Event hosts look for ways to provide engaging content at any time of the day in any time zone. SimuLive will bring that live experience to all attendees. You'll be able to enjoy the new innovations by Q1 next year. We'll soon release Zoom Events Open APIs, enabling integration with other event platforms for full hybrid event planning, or with a separate registration tool. Speaking of other platforms, as of today, we're officially launching an integration with Cvent to give our customers choices and bring our complementary capabilities together. All right, I have one more incredible innovation to share with you. Now that employees around the world are heading back to their offices, we're all using more video communication for events and webinars than we ever did before 2020, right? Company all-hands, large training sessions, and internal kickoffs can cause congestion within your corporate network. And there's nothing that is more frustrating than having your video freeze in the middle of an important announcement. We are thrilled to announce Zoom Mesh, Zoom's own eCDN solution. Our peer-to-peer technology doesn't require you to deploy anything. Your audience will receive a smooth, live video streaming experience with no interruptions or delays. It will be available by the end of the year. Okay, that's it from me. Ready to hear how you can extend our products with apps and integrations? Odette, over to you.
Thank you, Wei. In these times of frequent and constant change, Zoom IQ, Content Center, and Zoom Events helps your customers feel heard, seen, and cared for. Now, let's welcome Natalie to show you how the Zoom Developer Platform extends the power of Zoom for your organization.
Thanks, Oded. Hey, everyone. So you've heard us talk a lot about the Zoom platform. What about the Zoom Developer Platform? It's pretty simple. Our developer platform gives your developers access to our core technology. It's open and flexible so that you can easily build powerful applications that meet the demands of your business and your customers. Looking to build meetings, video, or chat into your existing apps or workflows? Or maybe you want to use our core audio and video technology to build your own white label solution. Regardless of the size and scale of your business, our APIs and SDKs allow your developers to do that. Combined with our developer tools, you're able to build innovative apps, integrations, and services for your global users. These tools also come in handy for managing a critical business service like Zoom. We recently launched QSS, our Quality of Service subscription. QSS enables your IT teams to get details about your network traffic in near real time for every user, host, and participant across meetings, webinar, and phone. You can use our unique webhook solution to obtain QSS details and integrate them into your network management system. And today, we're excited to share that we've worked with Palo Alto Networks to incorporate QSS data points into their network management product. This makes it easy for Palo Alto Networks customers to incorporate these data points into existing infrastructure. So what else is new with Developer Platform? I'm glad you asked. We're making it easier for your IT teams to provision and manage the apps that your teams use with Zoom by enabling admin-authorized apps. Zoom account admins will be able to pre-authorize apps that work with Zoom, so your teams have those apps ready to use with their Zoom account. And this is great news if you've built a Zoom integration. It means better awareness and distribution of your apps to other Zoom customers. We're also giving you the ability to monetize those apps on our app marketplace. You'll be able to choose from different pricing and usage models based on what works best for your business. And we'll make it seamless for everyone to get started using those apps and get even more value out of Zoom. I hope you'll join us tomorrow for our Developer Summit, where we'll share even more incredible announcements with you. We've got over 20 sessions packed with information about what's possible with our developer platform, and we'll explore use cases for our APIs, SDKs, QSS, a lot of acronyms, and so much more. I look forward to seeing you all there. Now, to tell you more about what's going on in the world of Zoom apps, here's Ross.
Hey, everybody. I'm so glad to be here to share how Zoom Apps is changing the way that people connect and get things done together. We're expanding Zoom Apps across the platform, from meetings and webinars to team chat to Zoom rooms and more, so you can plug your apps into all of your workflows. And to support flexible work, today you can engage with Zoom Apps on personal Zoom Room devices. Soon, you can use Zoom Apps as an operating system to customize the office environment with apps for shared Zoom rooms, controllers, kiosks, and digital signage. We know there's a lot to do when you're running and growing a business, so we're helping automate and elevate your work with apps that take meeting notes, engage your team with interactive activities, and deliver insights to improve customer conversations. Our new Essential Apps bundle allows you to discover new ways to move your business forward. To help hybrid teams with collaboration and productivity, you'll get apps like Coda, Prezi, Sesh provides meeting management with visual agendas. Twine, Hermes, and Welo offer new ways to host interactive team activities and workshops that upgrade the engagement of your company. Plus, with Warmly and Gondola, deliver better ways to sell and support customers. Now, next month, essential apps are included in Zoom One online meeting plans for free for 1 year. Millions of creatives use Zoom to produce content today, so we're enhancing Zoom's video creation, recording, and streaming capabilities. This provides creators the tools they need to create professional content, all within Zoom. The new Zoom apps like Commenda help facilitate the conversation. And apps like SPX build broadcast quality, animated graphics, lower thirds, and titles. Recording a podcast conversation on Zoom? Our double-ended recording feature lets you have a great online conversation while capturing the broadcast quality, audio, and video, even with slow internet. The live streaming app by Zoom is a one-click streaming rig that simultaneously live streams to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch while engaging your audience via chat. Dynamic video experiences, simultaneous live streaming, and broadcast quality recording give individuals superpowers to delight and engage their followers. Okay, that's it for me. There's a lot going on in the Zoom Apps universe, and well, I gotta go.
Well, there you go. Just a few little changes across the Zoom platform, right? Our products are seamlessly connected on a single platform. Zoom One, with the new spots and clips, gives you new ways to collaborate and infuses a greater spirit of humanity, inclusivity, and connection, bringing hybrid work to a whole new level. We're also helping your marketing, sales, and customer support efforts. Zoom Events connects with your customers at scale. Zoom IQ provides insights into sales conversations, and Contact Center automates customer interactions across channels. Plus, we're giving you the flexibility to bring your favorite apps and integrations into the Zoom experience through the developer platform. But before you go, I'd like to share one more awesome thing. We are excited to announce Zoom Mail and Calendar. We've built it to address a problem that all of us face every day. If you're like me, you start your day by jumping into your calendar to see what's going on during the day. And then you switch off to chat to see what's going on, where everyone is. Then you get a notification, your emails comes up on a separate application, it goes on and on. It's so frustrating. Well, we have a solution for that. Zoom Mail and Calendar is right in the Zoom application, integrated with all your other products. Yeah. It's so easy. You can access your existing Gmail or Microsoft 365 email and calendar right from Zoom. All your communications in one place, integrated seamlessly. It will be available later this week in beta for all users with the latest client. Be sure to check it out. For our small business customers, we're going a step further to deliver Zoom Mail and Calendar service. This enables you to set up a Zmail address or use your own domain. You'll have the benefit of enhanced privacy with end-to-end encryption between Zoom Mail service users. Zoom Mail and Calendar service will also be available in beta this week. Colin, show them how it works.
Thanks, Oded. I'm super excited to give you a first glimpse at our brand new Zoom Mail and Calendar. As you can see, I'm on the latest client, and we have our Mail and Calendar tabs. It's so nice to have everything all in one place. For the Mail tab, you can see all of your current emails, draft a new email, and respond to urgent requests. On the Calendar tab, you can see your weekly schedule, create a new event, and so much more, all next to your other favorite Zoom products. We've created a brand new Write Calendar sidebar here that allows you to see your upcoming day's meetings. For past meetings in the day, you'll see the cloud recording and in-meeting links automatically attached to your calendar and invite. No more searching around for that cloud recording. For upcoming meetings, I can see who's joined in my meeting room before even entering. I see that Carrie has already joined my meeting. I better let her know directly from the sidebar and send her a chat that I'm be there in a little bit. That's not all. You can take an email and share it to chat to further collaborate using all of chat's collaborative features. One more exciting thing. For our Zoom Calendar service, it's so frustrating right now to coordinate times and schedule with someone outside of your organization. Well, we've solved that with the Zoom Calendar service. We built in an external scheduling platform which allows users to simply send a link and let the attendee select a time that's available for both you and the attendee, all in the simple user interface. Please stay tuned for even more exciting announcements and other cross-Zoom product integrations, such as attaching a Zoom whiteboard to your calendar invite and integration with persistent meeting chat. Thank you, and back to you, Oded.
Amazing. I love the calendar pair on the right where I can jump into the next meeting right away. This is so exciting. We've come so fast in that first Zoomtopia 5 years ago. We're so excited to share with you our next chapter. Together, we are defining the future of hybrid work and connected communications. Thank you all so much. Enjoy the rest of Zoomtopia.
All right. Let's hear it for all the innovations. So we've got a mascot named Happy. That's always good, right? But I think what Zoom really needs is a jingle. Oh, look, we're going in the center. And the Academy Award for Best Actress goes to me. Look how easy it is. I think Zoom could use a jingle, so I'm going to propose one right now. I used to work in advertising. Are you ready for the jingle? Zoom, connecting people one screen at a time. Pants are optional. And for our Spanish markets, pantalones son opcionales. Yeah? Cool. I can make a jingle for anyone. You just need 2 facts. But obviously, a company is much more than just a jingle. What they need to do is perform, and they need to listen. And Zoom does that very, very well. They perform and they listen. That's actually what I require from men that I date. Performance and listening, because I might have notes on the performance. This guy's like, not me. No, Zoom does that very well. These innovations look amazing. I'm particularly excited about the whiteboard. Not sure about the name in these, PC woke times. Maybe not white, maybe board of white. Just saying, as a person of fat, it's just an idea. Do with it what you will. I took notes. I will keep in mind, we use Zoom when we do table reads for Family Guy. That's how we have been existing for the past several years, is via Zoom. And I am dreading, I'm a little nervous if they're going to have a Zoom room at some point. I think people will forget. And, if there's no sex in the Zoom room is what I'm saying. AI cameras can follow you. Watch yourselves, people. Inter-office romance. Okay. Oh, look at all these reactions. Oh, shock and laughter. I'm killing it. Okay. The New Dimensions Expo Hall is now open. Okay, and all of the first, what is it called now? I'm going to screw this up, aren't I? The first breakout sessions, the breakout theater sessions are beginning at about 11:30. Okay, so you want to check those out. And do check out the content theater spaces. They're separate concepts. There's one of them that is a garden theme. Have you heard about the garden theme? It's amazing. There are these giant, almost interactive, like mushrooms. I want to be clear, I'm not suggesting you get high to interact with the mushrooms. I'm just saying if you are already high, you might want to start at the garden room. Oh my God, talk to the mushrooms. And then when the munchies start to kick in, I want you to haul it over to the San Francisco room because they've got a Ghirardelli chocolate stand. I found shoes, by the way. Not bad, huh? Right? I got gams. Okay, enough about me. Go off. I want you to enjoy. As Eric said, it's all about love and happiness. Enjoy those mushrooms. And enjoy Zoomtopia. We will see you here, I believe, at 4 o'clock-ish after the break. Be well, my friends. Enjoy. See you soon.
For anyone who checked in at registration and did not receive a badge, your credentials are now ready. Please return to registration with your ID and collect your badge. Thank you.